What's coming? It's picked up. Hurts going deep. Has a man. It is caught. Dotson down there. He's in.
The Super Bowl, a time for celebration, a time for victory. Millions watched as the Philadelphia Eagles triumphed over the Kansas City Chiefs. The crowd roared, and after it was all said and done, confetti rained down. But beneath this joyous spectacle, a darkness lurks. A darkness that casts a long shadow over the sport we love. This is the story of Phillip Adams, a life consumed by the very game that promised him glory.
That's a progressive brain disease.
Adams excelled at every level: high school, a stepping stone; college, a proving ground. He shone brightly at South Carolina State University, his talent undeniable. The NFL beckoned. The 2010 NFL Draft arrived, a moment of triumph. The San Francisco 49ers recognized his potential, selecting him in the 7th round. A dream realized, or so it seemed. His professional journey began with promise. He took the field with the 49ers, then the New England Patriots, the Oakland Raiders, and others. A journeyman, seeking his place in the league. He faced each challenge with determination, his talent undeniable. But the physical demands of the game began to take their toll. Injuries mounted. Concussions, the silent threat, began to cast a shadow over his career. The hits kept coming. Another blow to the head. He played through the pain, the pressure to perform outweighing the risks. Little did he know, a storm was brewing within his mind. A storm fueled by each jarring hit, each concussion. Off the field, a different Adams emerged. Gone was the vibrant, charismatic athlete. In his place, a stranger. Withdrawn, paranoid, prone to fits of rage. His family and friends watched in horror as the man they knew slipped away. The changes were subtle at first, then impossible to ignore. Like many football players, Adams suffered multiple injuries, including concussions. Over time, these injuries took a toll, both physically and mentally. After leaving the NFL in 2015, Adams struggled to find his place. Those close to him noticed a change. He became withdrawn, paranoid, and distant, but no one could predict what was coming. April 7th, 2021, a horrific event shook the town of Rock Hill, South Carolina. Phillip Adams entered the home of Dr. Robert Leslie, a respected physician, and, in an act of shocking violence, he took 6 lives, including those of Dr. Leslie, his wife Barbara, their grandchildren 9-year-old Ada and 5-year-old Noah. He also tragically ended the lives of 2 HVAC repairmen working there, James Lewis and Robert Shook. The motive for this remains unknown. The nation reeled in shock. How could a man once so full of promise commit such a heinous act? The answer lay buried deep within his brain. An autopsy revealed the truth. Adams suffered from severe chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, a degenerative brain disease found in athletes with a history of repeated head trauma. The diagnosis sent shockwaves through the NFL and beyond. The link between football and CTE became impossible to ignore. Phillip Adams' story is a tragedy on many levels. A young man robbed of his future, families torn apart by unimaginable loss. His story is a stark reminder of the human cost of this brutal game. We must demand better protection for players, and better treatment for those who suffer.
Tell me what you know and what you can say, sir.
Well, I can say that he's a good kid. He was a good kid, and I think the football messed him up. I don't think he ever did anybody any harm. Well, all I can tell you, we pray for the family that, I used to be my doctor a long time ago, and I know they were good folks down there. I don't know what happened, and we're going to keep them in our prayers.
We can't let Phillip Adams' death be in vain. His legacy must be a call for change. The future of football and the lives of countless athletes depend on it. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime cases. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the case of Phillip Adams?